what concern me,
Nothing.
his power. Gotta test his power. Gotta test his, just everything. To be honest, I never been in the ring with um, Jake, so I could say a lot. But when it comes down to November the 14th, I gotta be in there with him. I gotta be able to, his arm reach, his size, his power, you know, um, the way he moving and things like that. I just gotta adapt, as I fight him come November the 14th.
One of the things, Jake, about you, mental toughness. And you certainly have used that mental toughness with a number of your opponents and have rattled them before the fight. This guy's certainly experienced. You think you can rattle Gervonta Davis before y'all step into the ring?
Hell no.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. This is going to be a true-on boxing fight. The best man will win, and I think the shit talk is all fun, and we've been going at it for years and years. But I don't think either one of us really care. We just want to go in there and prove that we're better than the other one.
You've talked to too a lot about leaving a lasting legacy in the sport of boxing. You beat Tank Davis. Do you believe you've basically cemented yourself as one of the best in the sport?
Nah, not yet. I'm just getting warmed up, but this will certainly shut up a lot more people. Each fight has done that so far. Only 5 years as a pro, and feels like the last fight I had was the end of chapter 1. This is the beginning of chapter 2, and I'm only 28 years old. I have a lot more to prove, and once I beat this guy, more people will shut up, but at the end of the day, I'm really still just getting warmed up in the sport, and I'm going to show how good I am. This is a top 10 pound-for-pound fighter that I'm going to outbox, and truly when people run back to this press conference, all the shit talk, all the fun, they're going to be like, wow, this kid really is doing something monumental in the sport, and he's actually an insane boxer, and I'm going to show that this guy who's been doing it his whole life has been doing it wrong his whole life.
Would you say, Tank?
He said he gonna outbox me. Whoop-de-doo.
The one thing when you have a fight of this magnitude, especially with Jake, because his appeal has been global. For you, Tank, do you think this is one of those fights where now all of a sudden you can show your boxing skills on a global scale to maybe people who weren't interested in boxing? All of a sudden they say, well, who is this guy?
Yeah, it's actually like, now that I'm looking at it now, it's just like, I don't know, probably this was a good thing, by just, us fighting. Because you have someone that, we come from two different sides, like, of the world. We come from, and we still on the same path to get the same thing, So, I think it's good. My headspace that I'm in now is way better than what I was before, and that's the only thing that matters to me. Again, this fight gonna be exciting. I feel as though it's gonna do a lot of numbers. Again, we two guys from different worlds that's still on the same that one goal, and that's to make sure our family, our kids, and everything is okay. So, shout out to Jake Paul for coming with me and making this event happen, and his team, and what is MP Promotions, Netflix, Al Heyman, everybody.
Turns out he can't read just like Floyd.
Oh, MP. Oh,
You got a chance.
I'm not worried about that.
You got a chance.
People talk all day. It's cool.
How is training for something like this? Obviously, smaller guy. How is this in the training aspect, Jake?
Yeah, just a lot of punching down, practicing, hitting below my knees, and A lot of
He
speed.
warming up
We're
now.
sparring.
That's what we need.
We're sparring.
Warm up, warm up.
Some
I know
8-year-olds.
one thing.
I got
If
the
find
8-year-olds in
anything-
there.
If I find out anything, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat Jadon Love ass. On my mama. On my mama. And he laughing. You know, he laughing.
What are you talking about?
What
does he have to do with this?
Let anything, you know what I'm talking about. Let anything. Nah, I don't have to say it right now. Don't worry about it. I don't gotta say it up here. Let anything happen. And I'm gonna show you and him back.
And it begs the question, Tank.
Nothing.
It begs the question, Tank.
Nothing.
How was your training for him? I mean, now you're fighting a bigger guy, obviously. This is like cruiserweight. How is that training for this? And you know, everyone wants to know, yo, you taking this 100% serious? Because he's coming to really hurt you and make a statement. Are you taking this 100% serious? And how's the training for someone of this size?
Of course. You know, somebody like his size and things like that, we gotta take him serious because we don't want to say it, but you know things can go sideways. So we ain't taking him lightly. We definitely looking at Jake Paul as a real fighter. I watch him when I'm training, when I'm home from the gym, and you know we're not taking him lightly. You know, again, it's gonna be good for the sport. I'm just glad to be here. You know.
Jake, how you win this fight?
Just showing up. Honestly, just I'm gonna knock him out. You know, he has a lot of flaws in his defense, and I'm gonna expose him. You know, look what a 135 Mont Roach did to him, and it's just gonna be so much fun for me. I'm so glad that God gave me this moment. I'm Gervonta Tank Davis's karmic retribution.
I'm curious, Tank. When you walk into the ring, how much you think you'll weigh?
When I walk in the ring,
Yeah.
With or without the ankle monitor on.
all right. That's corny. That's super corny. I don't know how much I weigh.
And the handcuffs too.
Huh? What are you talking about, man?
How do you win this fight?
That outfit is trash. That outfit is garbage. And that hairstyle. Anybody that ever rocked the mohawk is a fucking clown. We all know this. Anybody rocked the mohawk. Name
You
it.
want to see clowns? You want to see clowns? Gervonta, you're the fucking clown, buddy. You're the fucking clown, Gervonta. Any man who puts his hands on a woman is the clown. I got you a poodle.
Now, okay. Now, since we on this, if I put my hands on females or anything like that, right? If I put my hands on females or anything like that, you know what I mean? Female, like, come on. It would be mad. You see how when I don't even want to bring up nobody thing, what's the name about that? About P. Diddy. When things got like that, no, listen. When one female did a charge, it was mad females coming out, right? So if I hit a female, right, wouldn't it be mad other females? Like I ain't been just with one female. Like I'm 30 years old. Like let's be real. I've been with more than one female. Wouldn't mad females come out and say something about me hitting them? No.